so good. God, you are good. You've been better to me, and I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life. I can't praise you enough. Even if I try, 'cause you've been so good to me. So Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me, and I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life, and I can't praise you enough. Even if I try, 'cause you've been so good. Oh, you've been so good to me. So Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me, and I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life, and I can't praise you enough. Even if I try, 'cause you've been so good. Ooh, you've been so good to me. So Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me, and I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life. I can't praise you enough. Even if I try, 'cause you've been so good. You've been so good to me. God, I'm thankful for another day. And before I say anything or do anything, God, I have to give you glory in this space. May your presence always be felt and seen, celebrated and honored and glorified. And Lord, as I read a few words of encouragement from your word today, encourage our hearts, encourage our souls, encourage our will to live. God, I thank you. God, I praise you. It's in your name I do pray and give thanks. Amen. Now, this morning, the devotion is going to be short and sweet. Psalm chapter 23. If you're new here, then you already know. This is where I read from. The devotional paraphrase. It's called the Clear Word. Now, if you are a Bible person, then this one you should have. I highly recommend it for easy understanding and devotional purposes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day to you. Psalm 23, the short and sweet word for the day. The Lord our shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me lie down in green meadows. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores the strength of my soul. He guides me along paths of righteousness. Even when I walk through a valley of frightful sorrows, facing death, I will fear no evil because you are with me. Your rod and staff comfort me. You spread out a banquet for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with drops of oil. My heart overflows with gratitude. Your goodness and mercy will be with me every day of my life, and I will live with the Lord in his house forever. And I say hallelujah and I say amen. Because each and every day I wake up, I need God to be my shepherd. Now, for me, I'm getting ready to go to church today. I don't know what you're doing, but I have to get up so that I can start making myself ready. God, I thank you for another time to share your word here in this YouTube channel space. And I pray for those who are watching. I even pray for those who are not understanding why I'm giving God the praise. And I pray that you will give them understanding because I believe that we should praise God in all things. And even in this YouTube space, God, I give you the glory for life, for health, and for strength as we begin this new day. Give us the wisdom, give us protection, and also help us to be kind, loving, caring, and help us to be optimistic. Help us to be motivated. Help us to be encouraged. Be with those who are depressed. Be with those who are imprisoned by emotional trauma or abuse. And I also pray, God, that you would just surround them, encourage them in their healing. And I also pray, God, that you would be with our children, for those of us who have children, our loved ones. Remember those who are sick right now. So many people are sick around the world. In our political world, Lord, you know. So I just pray, God, that you will lay your hands on every situation that is not good. And in your time and in your will, you'll make everything all right. God, I love you. God, I praise you. It's in your name I do pray and give you thanks for all things. Amen, amen, and amen. Mocha, did you say amen? Amen. All right. Mocha came in for prayer time too. Good morning. Mushtari. Mushtari. Interesting name. Good morning, everybody. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, well, welcome back again. And why in the world do you keep coming back? Why in the world do you keep coming back? I wonder. Let me know in the comments. Why do you keep coming back to this channel? Why? If you're new here, thanks for coming back. And I always talk about self-care. Self-care is the best care. Are you taking care of yourself? I hope you are. Self-care is the best care. Self-care is what? Is the best care. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you? I hope you are. I hope you are taking care of yourself. Hi, Kabir. 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 Oh, Lord, you are good. What's up, Jay? Uh, let's see. Which channel are you on? You might want to skip over to the other channel because I'm about to shut this one down. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got my phones mixed up, but not this phone, but the other one. This phone is about to go down. Go down, down, down. You've been so good to me. Now it's time to do my hair. I got to do my hair for church. I got to do my hair. I got to do my hair. And if you have natural 4C hair, then you already know. So how are you doing today? And it's not a question for me to read your comment, but I really want you to ask yourself, how are you doing? Like for real. You don't have to tell anybody. You need to answer yourself. And don't trick yourself. Don't fool yourself. You know how you're doing. And if you're not good, my question next is, then what are you going to do about it? If you're not good, what are you doing to make it better? And I want to thank my Breaking and Healing family for coming through. And yeah, until next time, this channel right here is going down. Afrizalza. I have 2 channels. Actually, I have 4 channels, but this channel, there he is. That channel, yeah, that's my main channel. I am Vita Songbird. Yeah, that's who I am. This channel, thank you for joining, but if you want to keep on following what I'm doing right now, then you will jump off this Breaking and Healing channel, which is my heart and soul channel, and then go on to my other channel where I do my longer blogging. Afrozal, are you from Africa? I wonder. But anyway, you'll see me looking just like this on the other channel. But until next time, I encourage you to subscribe if you want to. If not, it's all good. But God bless you. May God keep you. May God surround you and give you his peace today. All right? And I wish you all the best. Take care and bye for now. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. All right. I think I turned the right phone off. If not, oh well. I think so. Yeah, this is the right phone. Lord, you are good. It's hard to pay attention to 2 phones. Lord, you are good. Lord, you are. It is so hard to. Well, it's not hard, but I need to do my hair. And if my moderators are sleeping, then that makes it where I have to do it all by myself. My helpful YouTubers. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me, and I can praise you. I owe you my life. I can praise you, even if I try, 'cause you've been so good. You've been, ooh, so good, Lord. You've been so good to me. Lord, you. Who is that, Mocha? Who or what is that? Who or what is that that's bothering you? Who or what is that that's bothering you? Jump down. Jump down. And go get him. Go get him. Say, who is that bothering you? Who is that out there? You tell them to go away, Mocha. Tell them to go away. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Who is that, Mocha? The rabbit, the deer, the possum. Calm down, Mocha. You can't eat every animal that goes by. I wonder. I love you. Hey. I don't know why this does this. Let me try it again. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me. And I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life. I can't praise you enough. Even if I try. 'Cause you've been so good. You've been, yeah, yeah, so good to me. So, Lord, you are good. You've been so good. I don't know what to do to my hair because my shoulder is already hurting. It's already hurting. But I can do it. I can do all things too through Christ who gives me strength. Lord, you are good. You've been better. Brother Jay, you in the building? Are you in the building? Are you in the virtual space? Brother Jay, you in the virtual space? Or did you go back to sleep? Whew, I gotta get my pins because this hair is thick, like thick, thick, thick. How are you doing this morning? You and I are the only ones here, so why don't you come on in and talk to me in the comments? Come on in and say hi. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Whew, help my shoulder, Lord, so I can get this hair done. Tell my shoulder to behave itself. It's yours for the asking. All right, I think I'm about to get copyrighted. I'm gonna pick a song. Let me see if I can. Let me see. It's yours for the asking. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me see. Copyright free gospel music.
Copyright free gospel music.
Ooh. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see if it's really copyright free. That's a YouTube channel called Beats Beats Avenue. Never heard of it. But it says it's copyright free, so let's see. Oh, there you are. I was asking for you. No copyright Christian playlist. 2 hours of no copyright. Let me see if it's no copyright. Uh oh. Somebody in the comments said, "Why you told a lie? I got copyright claim." Somebody already in the comments already said. I don't know why somebody would try to say. Let me turn it off. I don't want to be deleting. Now, how you doing this morning, brother Jay? Are you awake? Are you like awake, 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 awake? Hmm. You and yourself. Thank you. I got this for $3 one day when I was at Burlington. It was on their clearance rack. I guess somebody said, "Let's get it out the store." I said, "Oh, $3, that's mine." And then I put it in the thing for the longest time, never wore it. Then I started wearing it like maybe last year or so. You know, you just be buying stuff because it's cheap. But anyway, thank you. I like to buy $3 deals when I find them. That's how you save money. Or you wide awake? Okay, wide awake. I wasn't wide awake earlier, but I'm awake now. So I done took my shower and everything, so I can get out of here on time. Cause our little group is singing. I should say we're ministering today. I better use that word. So I gotta be in the spot like today. I can't be. Thank you. I feel comfy. I can't be in the background today. I'm gonna be up front where the light's gonna be shining on me. So I gotta make sure my hair done. Even though my hair is done all the time, but you know I gotta make sure my hair done. I don't want to have no fro. I don't want to record myself with no fro today. Yeah, but the name is Praise Ensemble. That's the name. But I don't know why the person keeps saying choir, but it's a praise ensemble. Ain't no choir. Well, it's a choir and it's not a choir. I think there were 9 of us. Some people were not present. That's a good question. It's not a choir. The way how it's set up, it's a praise ensemble. That's what I feel comfortable calling it. I don't feel comfortable calling it a choir. I call it a praise group. That's how they operate, like a praise group. And it's more like a family praise group. There's no strict things. Because, like the leader was saying, she doesn't read music, she doesn't know how to tell you parts. So it's like it's a group. It's a praise team, a praise group. That group has had a long history because the original director, the one who founded it, she died from cancer, and then they tried to basically keep it going. One person jumped in like, "Oh, I'll do it," but you know, some people jump in stuff and they don't want to go the long road. They don't want to stick in it for the long haul. So then the other lady stepped up, but she has no music experience. She just, loves the Lord and likes to sing. And so she took over trying to be the one to lead out to keep it going. So that's what's going on. If some people in the group are able to find parts and some people are not. What's up, Kill Illuminati? Some people are able to, find their parts and some people's not. So it's adventurous. I did a lot of laughing at practice last night. A lot of laughing. And then she said, "Stop laughing at me." I said, "I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you." And then she said, "Well, I'm not laughing." I just laughed again because I'm like, I'm still laughing. But it was all in good fun. Well, those dudes are trip. I think. Oh, I'm not. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not the youngest person. I take that back. Or am I? It's like a mature group. I'll say that. A mature group of people. I know I'm not the oldest. No, I'm not the oldest, and neither I'm the youngest. I think I'm in the middle. I don't even know. Maybe I'm in the middle. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Just some people that get together that live the Lord. Illuminati, what time zone are you in? You're talking about grand rising. What time is it? What time is it? Oh, it's 5:35 a.m. I woke up because that's what I do. I went to bed as soon as I got home. I was tired. Lord, you are good. Whenever you wash your hair, you don't put moisturizer on there. Okay, so you're in the same time zone as I am. Of course, it's early, 5 something in the morning. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me, and I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life. I can't praise you enough. Even if I try, 'cause you've been. All right, this is where I have to think and decide what is the safest way to do my hair without hurting my shoulder. Yeah, let's see what my hair can do today. 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 What are you thankful for? I'm starting to look more like my dad. The older I'm getting, I'm starting to look more like my papa. My papa. My dad is dead and gone. Yeah, dad is gone down the lane. Dad has been in the ground for a mighty long time. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me. And I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life. Out, 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 out. And I can't praise you enough. I'm actually using a mirror today. I don't always use a mirror, but I'm actually using a mirror today. Oh yeah, Lord, you good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me. I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life, yeah, and I can't praise you enough. What, Mocha? What, Mocha? Go back to sleep, Mocha. Even if, what you want, Mocha? What? You don't want to be up this early? You wonder why I'm up this early? Hmm? Oh, I need my water bottle. I don't want to. I don't want my hair to shrink because anybody knows natural hair shrinks underwater. Water, Lord, you are good. You've been so good. I'm gonna do a deep C part. A C part. I washed my hair and I didn't exactly comb it. So now I'm feeling the effects of not combing my hair when I washed it. Does anybody know the story about natural hair after you have not really combed it? Yeah, and I'm still not combing it. Ow, 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 ow. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me. I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life, and I can't praise you enough. Even if I try, 'cause you've been so good. You've been so good. Mm-hmm. 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 To me. So, Lord, you are good. You've been so good. All right, let me see how this is going to go. At this moment, I feel like doing the big chop today. My hair has been through a lot of transition, and I just feel like I just might as well do the big chop today, y'all. Sometimes you just need a new start, and the way it's feeling right now, I feel like I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Let the hair start giving me problems. We're gonna do the big chop. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to out. I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life. I can't praise you enough. Even if I try, 'cause you've been so good to me. So, Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better to me. And I can. Let me see how this is gonna go. I'm trying to do my version of a quick updo. Let's see if I can handle a quick version of an updo. I can do it. I can do it. If I put my mind to it, I can do it. I can do it. If I put my mind to it, I can do it. Oh yeah, I can. Better days, better days, better days are coming. Ooh, better days, yeah, yeah. Better days are coming. Whew. My shoulders are hurting. You just don't know. You don't know what I've been through. Let me share my story with you. All the things that he brought me through. My rainy days. You don't know the tears that I cried. All the pain I kept bottled up inside. Trying my best to be strong. Waiting on God, yet holding on. You don't know. I don't know that song, but that's Zacardi. Zacardi Cortez. All of the things that he brought me through a rainy day. You know, Lord, Lord, help me. Oh, Lord, I want you to help me. Ooh. This hair is giving me a journey right now. It's at that awkward twa phase, teeny weeny afro, and I don't have the patience for the teeny weeny afro. I don't. But I need the Lord to give me more patience to wait. I'm trying to create a quick style so I can go to church today. That's all I'm trying to accomplish, a quick style. Try. This is where I could use your help. Come do my hair for me. Come on. I could use your hands. I can use your feet. I can sing for joy. Cool, Lord. You can do all things but fail. 'Cause you never lost a battle. You never lost a battle. And I know you never will. You never lost a battle. Patience wins the race. Sometimes it's frustrating, but you gotta just keep on keeping on. And my hair reminds me that every time it's washed in. But when you cut natural hair short, I tell you it's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey. You know it's a journey. If you have that other type of hair that you don't have to deal with these kinky curls. And some people say, "Oh, I want my hair to be like yours." I'm like, no, you don't. God gave you a different type of hair for a reason. Celebrate your hair. Right now, I feel like getting my hair trimmer and just trimming it off. That's the road I'm trying to avoid today and tomorrow and for the next year. I feel like just trimming it all the way off. It must be getting cold. The heater is coming on. I love God because of Ecclesiastes 3, verse 14, I believe. Okay, well, thank you for answering. You believe. Why are you saying you believe? Did you look it up? Or are you trying to go off the top of your head? Well, thank you for sharing. You did your exercises, Mr. J? Mr. Brother J? You never lost a battle. You never lost a battle. Oh, 6:30. My bad. My bad. You never lost a battle. You never lost a battle. Turning around. Oh, yeah. I haven't sung this song in a while. I gotta sing it. Gotta sing it. If I fall, don't let me stay there too long. When I'm down, pick me up. Yeah. I know I'm not perfect, but I deserve another chance, a second chance. Yeah, yeah. Can you help me say, if I fall, if I fall, don't let me stay there too long. When I'm down, pick me up. I know I'm not perfect, but I deserve another chance, a second chance. Yeah, yeah. If I fall, don't make me stay there too long. Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to remember the fact, like, when you hear that you should not make a permanent decision based on a temporary feeling. Because right now, I really feel like shaving my head off to the skull. And I need to, but I keep putting it off. But I'm trying to not make a permanent decision on a temporary feeling. Let that sink in. Because once I take the hair off, I can't put it back. And then it really has to grow back. But my hair got damaged, though. That's the whole story. And I've been cutting it, cutting it, cutting it. But it's still damaged. So one of these days, I just got to bite the bullet and go back. I got to go back to the bald head. No, I sing at church on Saturdays. I go to church on Saturday. I do have to shave it. Sometimes you just have to. My hair is damaged. It may look healthy, but when you feel it, and if you're going through menopause, when women go through menopause, all kind of things happen, and the hair just get funny. That's why you notice a lot of women, especially a lot of women of color, they shave their heads or get those like low cuts because your hair just start doing crazy stuff. I'm just saying. I hear the encouragement, don't shave it. My mama, my daughter, oh no, mommy, don't cut your hair. But sometimes you just got to. I haven't done it in years. Yeah, right. But then when I take it out, I still go back to feeling the hair that's bad. I can always braid it and hide it, but when I take it out, I feel it. What's up, sister? Oh, look at Nika coming in and talk about don't shave it. One day y'all gonna, I'm not even gonna ask y'all. One day the live gonna come on and y'all gonna see me with the trimmer. Then y'all gonna be like, oh. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. My hair was down here. My hair is usually down on my shoulders. This is how much hair I've cut off my head. Last year I kept trimming, and you saw when I trimmed my hair a couple of times on the live. But even before that, I had already trimmed it. My hair is just like, just it's not right, and I've cut it down, 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 and the further down I cut, it's still damaged. So it is what it is. I mean, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. I wish I could find one of my pictures where my hair was short. I don't look funny. I'm actually cute with my hair short. Why I got to be looking like Steve Harvey? I'm not gonna ball it like that. I mean, I'll have hair, but it won't be a fro. It'll be a low fro, a very low fro, like a low, 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 low fro. You gonna faint? You're not gonna faint. You're not gonna faint. I'm just trying to work with this hair. I'm trying to work with it. Trying to work with it. Y'all just don't know. I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying. I might put a wig on today. That's how I'm feeling right now because I'm just trying to comb this stuff out. Depends on what it comes out looking like in the end, but most likely I'm gonna put a hat on my crown. I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't. But anyway, thanks for the motivation. Sister Nika probably been hiding in the shadows. Happy don't shave your hair Saturday. Happy have to shave my hair on Sunday then. What about that one? Oh, I have clippers. I have actually my sister gave me a set of clippers. I have a set of clippers. And then I bought a little Timu clippers, but those are not for my head though. But anyway. Uh Valentine's Day was what it was. Of course people brought me some little trinkets yesterday at work. And I ate candy last night, which I shouldn't have done, but it is what it is. I was at choir practice last night. There were people selling baskets, yep, around here too. There's somebody selling baskets and stuff earlier in the week as well. And I heard somebody's telling me that they couldn't even get in Walmart on Thursday evening. And like I said, if you can't show love to me 365, don't even start trying to go overboard on the day. Nah. Nah. Love me forever. Love me forever. No, I don't drink. Sorry. And if I did, why would I want to drink alone? I don't want to drink with Mocha. Somebody gave me a bottle of wine because I was joking. I need to find somebody to give it to. I had told somebody I wanted to drink some wine. And they went and bought it. I'm thinking to myself, really? I guess that you got to be careful what you say around people. All right, this hair is really making me mad. Now, let me stop saying it. It's not making me mad. Let me stop speaking evil words over my hair. There is life and there is hope for this little twa, teeny weeny afro. But right now, I'm getting a little fed up with this hair. Did you drink wine, Killuminati? Killuminati? Why do I have to drink wine? Because it's Valentine's Day. Why can't I drink soda? I'm just saying. The only time I drank alcohol for sure that I know for sure I was dating this guy who always felt like he had to have some type of drink. You'll take it, then you got to come pick it up then because I'm not putting it in the mail. Come pick it up. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Come pick it up, Illuminati. A buzz. Yeah. One day I actually had thought about just drinking that whole bottle of wine just to be doing it. Then I was like, no, I don't want to do that to my body. You're a beer type of guy. My daddy used to be a beer type of guy too. Pops. There's nothing wrong with it. My problem is when people drink till they become stupid and falling all on the ground and that type of thing. Now that's a no for me. I don't even want to be around it. That kind of action. I always remember the days when I used to be in Korea teaching. I would come out from class at night. Some of the students I had said like at 7 p.m. By the time I come out at 9 p.m., this one guy, he was literally laying in the street, vomiting in the street. I'm not joking. And I was just like, my God. How can you drink till you are vomiting in the street, laying down, passed out? But that Korean liquor stuff is strong. Soju, that stuff that they drink in South Korea. I don't know what it's made of. I think it's kind of like moonshine. Just from listening to how people talk and the effects like moonshine or whatever it has on people, I think that soju stuff is like that. Because when people drink that stuff, they get like messed up. You talking about he okay? That's your wife's mother, huh? Your kid's grandmother. That like you saying that ain't my mama. I'm just kidding. Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Oh, you wish she was your mama? Okay. I never had a mother-in-law, and that was a weird thing about my journey. I've never had a mother-in-law. They've been, they were dead before I came on the scene. Never experienced a mother-in-law. Maybe I need to get a mother-in-law. That means I got to be a cougar or something. Because most people my age, their parents are dead, realistically, unless their mom had them when they were like 12 years old or something. But most people my age, their parents are deceased. My mom just seems to be trying to be a what you call it, centenarian. What you call it, centurion? My family lives long, so hey, don't think I'm gonna die so you can collect no money because I'm gonna live long too. We live long around here. I ain't laughing. Don't think I'm gonna die first so you can collect the life policy. No, I'm gonna die after. I'm gonna collect the life policy. Yeah. Nika, were you on yesterday when I was saying that I got my procedure appointment? Did I say that in your presence? Were you there? But I'm not gonna say when it's gonna be, but y'all will know because I tell y'all when it get closer. I tell y'all. So I'm gonna get a vacation because I'm definitely. I will tell you when it get closer because I know some people keep asking too many questions, but it's coming soon though. Well, it's soon. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not looking too forward to it because I want to feel better, but at the same time, I'm not looking forward to the process to get there. But God is in control. No, it's in February. I'll tell you that. It's February. It's soon. I told you it was going to be soon. It is in this month right here. You're so funny. I think you were not on the live because I did mention it. I think Jay was on when I was talking about it. The recovery time is the part that's a trip. Because when I did the procedure last year, I really couldn't use my arm. That was like the worst part. Like my whole arm was hurting, and I'm right handed. So as far as like trying to go to work with my arm that don't work, I'm not doing that this time. But I'm not sure which way it's gonna go because they can either go in by my mommy production area, or they can't go back through my arm. I already pretty much said that. If they go back through my arm again, I don't know what my arm will be like because my arm is literally still hurting from the first time. So I already told the lady this arm is still hurting. It almost feels like it's handicapped sometimes. Like, But I don't want them to go through my mommy production area either. They want to go, that vein that's right in your hip area, so to speak. Those arteries that go up from there. And I heard the recovery time for that is like way worse because that artery is bigger and then you can bleed out and all other kind of things that don't sound pleasant. So I don't know. I have to figure that part out with the people. But I don't know. This arm right here, and they don't use the left arm. They always use the right because of the fact that they're going up and in your heart or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't want to think about it because it's painful either way it goes. Either way it goes, it's painful. But I just want to be better at the end of the day. That's all I want to be is better. Yep, yep. I actually don't know how long the procedure is, to be honest with you, because they put you to sleep. It's not like you're not like asleep for a long time. And honestly, I don't know. Because it's always weird if you've ever had a procedure done. It's like they put that stuff in the IV and then they're talking to you, and the next thing you know, you're waking up. So I really don't remember. It wasn't that long. It's not a long procedure. I really don't remember, to be honest with you. Because I was in the hospital for almost 4 days at times. It was like they were doing all kind of stuff to me. I just lost track of time. Don't be nervous. I know what you mean. I do that too. You're actively involved in the conversation, but don't be nervous. See, that's why I don't want to tell some of y'all because some of y'all are very empathetic, and I appreciate that. That's right. He ain't bring me this far to let me down. Thank you, Brother J. Of course, mommy's going with me whenever that day comes. She won't let me go without her. And if it's like the last time, I can't drive after, so somebody's got to drive me. I can't drive. Can't drive after that procedure. I believe I should come home, but I believe if they go through my other part, then I have to stay at the hospital for the fact that you can bleed out. But if it's in my arm, I should be able to come home. But I'm not sure because this is a different hospital and everybody's different. The last time I did it, I was at actually at JFK down there in that JFK that's down there in I can't remember the name of that city, but it's around Lake Worth. When I got sick, when I was down in my hometown, so now it's going to be up here at this location in my neck of the woods. So I don't know. Every hospital is different. I have an adult daughter. Yep, and a dog. Can't leave my dog out. That's my baby, and we are a team. We're a family. You know how many people I've had that told me that they would date me if I didn't have a dog, and I'm like, no, you wouldn't date me because my dog and I are family. I always find that funny. I'm not getting rid of my dog for no dude. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. And someone said, would you lose me over your dog? I said, I ain't never had you, so what am I losing? Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. But anyway, I'm not gonna worry. I'm trying not to worry. It's one thing when you've had the experience already, so I know what the experience was like because I've had it already. But this time they're supposed to go in there and do something about it. So that's the whole thing. So they need to go in and do what they gotta do. And they claim they got the best doctor for what I need. Because even my doctor's not doing it. My doctor put another doctor on it because that doctor's supposed to be the one that is the best at what I need. So I'm trusting my doctor's judgment. I should say the cardiologist's judgment. He's putting one of his teammates on the procedure, not him. No, I'll go live. You know me. I'm gonna document the journey, if not only for myself, when it is possible to do so. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I will. If I don't actually go live, I'll definitely document it in some kind of way. Some kind of way. Now, Mo could be a substitute. That'd be funny. I guess Mo went back there. What you talking about? That was a good one. Let me guess, a pit bull. No, I don't have no pit bull. You asked me if I have a child. I don't have a child. I have adult. An adult. I have an adult. Let's make that clear. And then you go back and say any children from previous marriages. I only have one. I'm not hiding any children. I am not hiding any children. No, it's not a pit bull. I have a bratty chihuahua. I didn't say I did. What you mean? How old do you think I am? What would I look like with little kids? What would I look like with a 1 year old running around? Ain't happening. We don't. Like when you know that your coworker is better at something, you let your coworker do it. There's like it's like a one of those cardiologist specialist places where it's a team of them. So everybody has their gifts, you know what I'm saying? So the one that's been selected is better at doing what I need done to help my heart be better. So why wouldn't I be okay with that? If my doctor feels that, hey, I need, my other colleague to step up and do this, then hey, it's all good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Trust me, I've heard that numerous times. Numerous times. But I'm like, if you approach any person, I know there are situations where you're subject to change. I'm not against change or making adjustments because it's not about you. Because when you become a team, you do need to make adjustments to build camaraderie or whatever it is. But never would I just get rid of my dog because of a person. No, I wouldn't. And anybody in their right mind that would come to me and ask me to do that would be like insulting. That's like you telling me to give away my kids so you can be in a relationship with me. And I've seen people actually do that. They actually kind of push their kids to the side, literally in a way that's like very negative, in order to accommodate somebody that says that they don't want children. I've seen that. And that's very painful to watch. No man is that important where I'm going to disregard my children. And I'm talking about minors, not adults. Now, adults are adults. They're adulting. So you don't, and that's another thing. I mean, it's one thing to always be there for your kids, but when you're still babying your adult kids, when you're an adult and everybody's an adult, and then they're just interrupting what you're doing in your relationship, that's not good either. But to each his own. Let me mind my business and go back trying to get this hair done. Let me go back to trying to get this hair done. But yeah, I've had people tell me that numerous times. And you remember that guy that was in the comments that kept trolling about Mocha? What's his name? I don't remember his name right now, but anyway, you know I'm talking about Sister Nika. That annoying African guy that was in here for the longest time. I couldn't take it no more. And then he started being mean because I didn't comply. Narcissistic, romantic guy. But anyway, it is what it is. Mommy! Mommy! I hear you. I'm okay. How are you? No, you're not. But you will be all right, mommy. God is in control, mommy. My mom's heart is breaking because of her sister. Her sister. Her one sister. Oh, what plant? What plant? What is that emoji? Every time you put those emojis, why don't you use some of the YouTube emojis? Because whatever your phone does, I don't even get to. My mom is going. I'm not going. But she's going. I try to avoid things that's going to agitate my medical situations. Like somebody said, I need to do a video call at least. What was moving? What are you talking about? What plant? I don't even see a plant in view. You see a plant? Or are you looking at these little horns sticking up on my head? What did you see that was moving? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You see something that I don't see? I know you're not seeing UFOs. UFOs. Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say, I'm like, no plant right here. My plant that's behind the camera, I know you can't see that, so I know you weren't talking about anything. You have a wind blowing. Is it? It's not snowing there, right? I don't think. Is anybody getting snow right now? Excuse me. All right, come on through and say hi. Someone has not said hi. Someone is here that's not saying hi. Come on in and say hi. I promise you I don't bite. If I fall, don't let me stay there too long. When I down, pick me up. Now, how can I get away with the back without doing too much? How can I do the back without doing too much? Because my hands are getting tired. My hair is too short to do what I usually do now. So I have to do it small even when I don't want to because my hair is short. My hair is short. And I really need my water bottle, but I just don't want my hair to shrink. And that's what water does to the natural hair. It will shrink. They can't. They're not supposed to be here. Who's not supposed to be here? The UFO people? That's what you're talking about? They're not. They're not supposed to be here. I always remember that when I used to watch the V series back in the day. Remember that TV show? If you live long enough to know, the show was called V, and of course my name is Vita. But that was a interesting show, and sometimes I wonder about some people that walk around on Earth. Are they from this planet? The way how they act, maybe they're from another portal. I guess I watch too much sci-fi. Okay. Oh, they're here. They left now. Because when I see more than the people that are talking in the comments, then I know somebody's looking at me. But they left. It's always interesting whenever I start talking about the people that are not commenting, and I ask them to comment, then they leave the live. Some people are so shy, even though I can't see who they are. But some people just feel that whatever, and they'll actually leave. I'm like, don't hang around watching me. You don't want to talk to me. Go away. Go away. Go away. I know little kids say, go away. Go away. It's like you're sitting in a room with people that don't want to talk to you. But it's okay. I'm actually used to it. Some people just want to watch and listen. The X Files. No, it was a show called V. Look it up on YouTube. I'm sure they got videos on there. It was a series. It came on just like any other series show on TV. It went on for a while, and then it just faded away. You know, some shows just don't last long. I think it had maybe 1 or 2 seasons. You don't need to be nosy. Why would you want to be nosy? You got enough nosy people. I come on for quality chit chat while I'm doing what I got to do. If you haven't figured it out, like I always tell my moderators, I come on to get things done that I don't want to get done by myself. That's why I'm up here struggling with my hair and talking to you. And you supposed to been coming to get me and take me to dinner, but you didn't show up yesterday. You stood me up, Illuminati. You stood me up. Did you tell me you were taking me to dinner yesterday morning? And then you didn't show up. Yeah, it's old because I'm pretty sure I'm older than you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is an old show because I was probably in, when was that show out? Probably when I was in high school. And that also been a long time ago. A long time ago. A long, long, long time ago. I remember the time I used to wish to be 15 just to get my restrict driver's license. Oh, you mean you wouldn't travel for a lady? Would you be a guy that would travel for a lady? Or you have to have a local lady? And this is a legit question, just asking. Because I like stimulating conversation. And honestly, for me, I would just tell you, whoever I'm dating, they need to be within a range where I can afford to get to them. Because I think it's a lot of strain when you try to do something beyond what you can afford. I mean, you may find somebody that you like, but then if that person is like beyond where you can afford to get to them on a regular basis, it becomes kind of mm, a little something. So I always say if you have the means, that's the best choice. Or you know you got plans. I hear you. I feel like that too. Because when you got to be saying, oh, I got to go to the next state or states away, or people that want to date internationally, that's just like a whole lot of stuff. I like my people local too. And when I need what I need, I need what I need. Listen to Jay tell me to travel the world. All right. You can travel the world. Oh, you just Googled it? You looked it up? But if you really watched the show, though, it was really a show that I learned a lot from it. And I don't know, I look at a lot of those sci fi shows and I put a spiritual spin on it because a lot of us, especially when those people used to like rip off that human skin, so to speak, and show their thing underneath. I'm going to church. Were you not with me when I said I was getting ready for church? I guess you joined the live after that. I'm getting ready to go to church. That's why I'm up struggling with my hair. Because we do broadcast on Facebook and YouTube, and I don't want to be up there with my hair looking like whatever. So I'm trying to get my little hair done. Y'all keep the locals, these locals. There's always somebody good in every area. Everybody's not bad. Quit trying to put everybody on the bad side. You're always trying to see everybody's kind of whatever. Even in my little country area, I should say, there's somebody that's probably good around here. I just don't know who they are. And I'm not looking. They better find me if they looking. I'm going to church, and then after that, I'm not sure what I'm going to get into. But I will be going to church this morning. Um, the at symbol at We Are Bethel SDA. If you go on YouTube, you put that in. If you go on Facebook, you put that in, and our church will come up. At We Are Bethel SDA. We start going live at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. And don't be watching, looking at me. Don't even look at me when we start singing. Don't even you and Jay don't. If you get on today, don't even tell me about what we sound like, because I already know. I'm praying that the Holy Spirit come in, and the Holy Spirit gonna do His part, and then everything's gonna be all right. Yeah. So write that down, Killuminati, so you can worship with us today. And because it's not a lot of us, I'm on the front row. Wait, wherever they from, they are local from their city. Oh, Lordy. Y'all a trip. Yep. It's not that many of us, so it's not like you can hide. You're not being a big choir, and you can like hide behind people and stuff. And I used to love to like be on the second row and then try to, hide behind somebody big hair or whatever. But nope. And then when they turn those bright lights on, and I'm like, our church don't need all them bright lights. I don't know why our church is like a moderate size, but it's like, why you gotta have all these big theater lights? And then when they turn those lights on, it just feels like you're just getting cooked by the sun. It's like, is this necessary? I'm like, is this necessary? It's like, is this really necessary? But thankfully, we don't sit up there the whole time. After we sing what we're singing, then we don't, then we leave. But I hope I don't fall off that thing, because they got the chairs at the edge of the step. I think it's a lot safer when you don't sit there. You just walk up and walk back. But they're trying to eliminate all the movement because it slows the service down and everybody keeps moving. I got songs where I sing on my channel. Go back to my older videos. I think I'm over 1,000 videos now. But if you just scroll like all the way to the bottom, originally when I first started this channel, that's all I posted, me singing. You're going to hear us sing, but you'll probably hear me because my voice is kind of distinct. No, I don't know no Divine Franklin. I said at We Are Bethel SDA. That's the name. Yeah. No, 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 no. Don't put no .com nothing. Just at We Are Bethel SDA. On YouTube, it comes up. It's a B. You'll see a B. That's the what you call it, the branding. You'll see a B with a little thing. That's our church. There's a lot of churches with that name, but you'll know us now distinctly because there's a B in the profile picture thing. Yeah, that's definitely the wrong channel because I don't know no Devon Franklin. You stopped what? You counted six something. Six something. Yeah. The pastor that you would see would be Pastor Eddie, but Pastor Eddie is now going to Virginia. But he's the one that has the most recent sermons. No, there's more videos than that when you go way down to the bottom at the way back in. I forgot to even look. I said I was gonna look the other day, but I know the last time I looked, I had 900 plus videos. I know. I didn't realize it was that many. But they're not long videos. That's the thing. That's why it's so many. If they were definitely long form, then it definitely would not be that many. I promise you that. I need to go back to some type of documenting of something. I just got lazy because my mind has been all over the place doing a whole lot of stuff. Ow. But anyway, he'll make it. All you gotta do is just do like how people like scrolling, just do like this on the screen and just let them fly up until it stops and let them fly up. That's what I do. There's some songs that I like to hear myself minister back to myself. And so I find those old songs and I can see there are times where I was struggling in life and I still tried to sing. There's a difference. So if you know anything about anything, you can see clearly the times in life where I was struggling with demons and whatnot. But I still worshiped. I still try to worship. But there's a definitely distinct difference in the worship when the demons are trying to take control. And you want to see those times. Well, they're there. And anytime you see a gap, then that's a big gap for a reason where I step back. When you know you're doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing, I don't play with God. And that's one thing I tell a person quick, don't even ask me to do nothing because I don't play with God. When I start being contrary, well, I'm asking the good Lord to keep me on the good foot. Don't be trying to look for me when I'm bad. Don't be trying to look for me when I'm bad. No, you want me to be strong. I want you to be strong. And whatever it is that you feel like is what you're doing. Like that song always saying, if I fall, don't let me stay there too long. When I'm down, pick me up. Don't come stepping on me. Thank you. Because I know I'm not perfect and I deserve another chance, a second chance. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can you help me say? Why do you think I sing that song all the time? Why do you think you hear me singing that all the time? If I fall, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't let me stay there too long. And I listened to Leandra, and in some cases, our story is similar. In some cases, I never had alcohol addiction and whatever else, but in general, I can relate to her because our stories have similar elements, and we all deserve a second chance. Yes, we do. And shame on those who try to act like they're perfect and then they're looking down on somebody because they feel like they're better than another person. Those people, I don't want to sit in the company of those kind of people. I don't know about that. I don't know about being a good person. I try my best to do. What you hear me saying is what I'm exactly trying to do. I'm trying to be right doing, trying to be more right doing. Now, this week was a challenging week, especially on the work front, because I tell you, some people can really, if you allow them, and I always try to throw that part in, if you allow them, some people will, whew, and there are certain people that, let me see how to put this, as this hair is getting tangled up back here. Oh boy. There's some people, how do I describe them without sounding mean or rude? There are some people that just plain old, there's no other way to say it. Some people need to mind their own business. Now, on the work front, there are privacy, what you call it? Privacy, whatever. And you know what those privacy things are. You work there, you know what the privacy things are. But some people try to break the privacy policies. So I had that come up this week. So I flat out told this person, I said, I'm not talking about that. And then they got an attitude, but they couldn't really get an attitude. You can try to get an attitude, but you know I'm not telling the wrong thing. And sometimes you just get fed up with some things. And that's where I was at this week for many reasons. I'm like, I'm not talking about that. First of all, it's not your business. I didn't go into all that. Just simply said, I'm not talking about that. And I caught them off guard because I usually don't say anything. But sometimes it's like enough is enough. But they were about to make me be like I don't want to be. So I said, Lord, help me. Lord, help me. I don't know. I'm talking about dealing with people. I'm trying to be careful with my words before somebody try to be in the background lurking and saying that I'm saying something, whatever, about somebody. But I'm just speaking in general. Privacy. Every job that you go on, for the most part, there's something that you usually sign, depending on where you work. I think even if you work for like some of the fast food restaurants, don't you sign some type of privacy thing? Because you're really not supposed to be talking about what and how things are done, as far as I know. Because I know when I was at Little Debbie's, you're not supposed to like talk about how things work in there, and you're not supposed to talk about whatever, whatever, because it's supposed to be like a secret. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you go around telling people how this and that, then you can get in trouble because it's like against the privacy, whatever, whatever. That's what I'm just saying. And so, for a person to come and question you about something that they know is private, they know they're wrong. That's what I'm saying. And sometimes some people got to be put back in their place. Like, don't try to bring me to a place where you're trying to get me in trouble. Don't try to get me in trouble because you're trying to be nosy. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to say it as politely as I can. And I had to let somebody know. Exactly. But this person just really got on my nerves that particular day. Because sometimes you have some people that just literally try to stab you in the back. And that's one of those kind of people that I steer clear from. I try my best to steer clear. Like they'll stab you in the back in a minute. Like they say, people that carry news. People that carry news. Yeah. Well, anyway, I just try to be right doing. I've lived long enough. I've made enough mistakes. I've made enough blunders to learn from. You already know I got enough going on. And if I should die and not wake up, I don't want to die and not wake up and have people saying bad things about me. Like that song say, I want to live so God can use me anywhere and anytime. Y'all know that old song? Those people are very dangerous, especially when you know their intent is not positive. They're just being nosy to be nosy to go spread and tell stuff that's not even their business, but they make it like it's hot cakes. What's up, Olga? What are you doing up so early? Yeah, I'm one of those people, like I said, in person, I'm quiet. And I'm quiet here too. I'm just talking because I'm talking, but I'm a quiet person. And most people know that about me. And they'll say, oh, she don't say much. And yeah, yeah, she quiet. Whatever. Like, mess with me. Like, like, don't mess with me. Like I say, don't mess with quiet people because when quiet people start talking, then you're going to be like, I'm good, Olga. I'm just trying to tame my hair for church today. Oh, yeah, I'm still learning too. I'm still learning. For sure, for sure. I want to live so. When my switch is cut, don't say what's wrong because you know. Now, what kind of switch you talking about? I know you're not talking about the old country switches that people used to beat their kids with. I know you're not talking about that. You talking about them country switches? I want to live so. God can use me anywhere, Lord, and anytime. Cut on. Oh, the switch. Oh, okay. Because back in the country where I come from, people used to go break the switch off the tree. They call it a switch. Go break that little skinny branch. My mama never did that kind of junk to me, but I know some people who were raised abusive like that, and that's what I'm calling it. And if that's what you did to your kid, that's what I said. It's abusive. Why would you want to hit your kid till your kid is swelling up? And some people hit their kids till they're literally bleeding. It's, I hope it's not still happening to a lot of people, but I know some people just have no self control. Why would you want to hit your child like that and break their skin open? I've seen it at a time. I'm not going to say I see it right now because then somebody will say, why didn't you report it? Because you're a mandatory reporter. No, I've seen it. That's all I'm going to say. This was years ago. Let me put out that disclaimer. Could have been a child. Don't come for me because you don't know. But I've seen a lot of things in my life, and some people do some crazy stuff with their kids, all in the name of discipline. What's up, Millie Maple? What y'all doing up so early? Exactly. I didn't raise my daughter by hitting her. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, going to get. Oh, okay. Sounds like fun. Homeless group. Yes, ma'am. Sounds awesome. Ow, 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 ow. Trying to reduce this to one, two. I don't want to do but two more. It looks like it's going to have to be three more. Hmm. God has guided me through some difficult times and challenges. That is why I love God. Oh, thank you for sharing, Millie Maple. Can you get a plate? She says for the homeless people. You're not homeless. People have to start loving other people. Amen. 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 My fingernail polish is coming off in my hair too. That's a piece of my fingernail polish. I got to take that off next. But it's already coming off because, you know, when the oil starts to get under your polish, it starts lifting up. I'm going to church today. If you're ever with me on Saturday, that's what I do. I go to church. And I'm actually having to sing today with our praise ensemble, the one that I decided to join for this year. See how that goes. I'm trying to get my hair done, then I gotta get my nails done. All for free by me. I made a donation to a homeless shelter a few weeks ago. And we also gave Thanksgiving to the homeless too. Awesome. See, I know you guys are good vibes. I can always tell the good vibe people. No, I don't want to do no solo. You heard me what I said when I was talking yesterday, that the director doesn't know music. We're all just like coming together like church family, just worshiping together. It's hard to sing with a group. That's I gotta get to know them. I don't see myself wanting to do no type of solo because the background is not stable, if you know what I'm saying. One of those people that's like when I hear stuff that sounds funny, then it's like hard to dismiss it, if you know what I mean. It's hard to unhear notes that are weird, you know what I mean? Last night when we were doing the little rehearsal thing, I didn't even turn my mic on because I was like, I don't even need to turn my mic on. They were just going through the motions and making sure everybody knows where they're supposed to be and stuff last night. After we had to practice and then practice on top of practice for the thing. Anyway. Oh no, come on. Keeps on messing up. He keeps on doing great things for me. Do 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 do. Lift your voices up. I'm gonna try. Last night I was tired. And the lady that was beside me, it was her first night too at practice. And my voice was very tired. Good. Going to worship corporately is supporting, it's nurturing. Yeah, it's good to go into corporate worship. The Bible tells us that we should join together in worship. Yeah, yep. He keeps on doing great things for me. I was sick all week, just feeling better yesterday. So why didn't you tell me? I would have prayed for you. Do you believe in prayer? No? Yes. I go to church sometimes, Millie Maple said. Okie dokie. Was she upset because you was being silly? Oh, talking about I was laughing at practice? I don't think so, because they were talking a whole bunch of crap. I mean, literally. Too sick to chat. Oh, I know how that goes. Even her husband, the lady's husband, he's in the group too. He was saying some stuff. I laughed, but in my mind, I was like, if my husband said something like that to me in the midst of people, I would be like, that's, I laughed and I really was laughing like, I don't believe this. Like, sometimes people say stuff and they feel like it's okay and it's like they're just joking around. But I was like, no, y'all saying some stuff that, mm-mm. But they've been singing together for a long time. I'm just coming on the scenes, but still. I wouldn't have said that to my wife in front of people. And she's the one that's, the little leader or whatever. But you got to be careful what you're saying to your spouse in front of people. And then it's like he was like two schoolboys. Because she's like, you two are always, whatever, the two that sing on the men in the group. She's talking about, you two are always, she was doing like this. And she's saying, like, I guess sometimes they play too much. But it's like, that's one thing. You don't feed off people and then you say different things to your spouse in front of other people. It's not okay. Not okay. You gotta be careful what you say to your spouse in front of people. But anyway, everybody runs their ship different, like they say. Everybody run them ship different. No problem, Olga. You be safe out there. Jesus will, Jesus will. Do 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 do. Opens doors that I cannot see. Jesus will. Mhm. Jesus will. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Do it. Do it. Hey, you doing your exercise? I just realized it's 6:49. You should be doing. You're doing your exercise, and the chickens are crowing. The chickens are saying it's time to get up and get it. I guess if you said 6:30, I guess you are doing your exercises, or did you forget? Tell me, what do you do when you've done all you can? It seems like it's never enough. And what do you say when your friends turn away and you're all alone? All alone. You always crack me up with that one. No, see, the reason why I do like this, because I'm actually resting my arms on my knees so they're not exactly not supported. That's why I like sit on the floor, and that's why I keep leaning forward, because it helps me to not put that exact pressure on my shoulder. And then when I have learned to braid my hair in a certain pattern, and for whatever reason, it's easier to do it up. That's why I always do my hair up as opposed to doing it down. There's something weird about that. It's easier to do it up than down. So, and because of what I'm doing with this little style, it works out. So, yeah, thanks for asking, but it's okay. That's why I keep leaning forward so I can support my arms, my shoulders, and my arms, especially my overworked right arm. The last one, the last Mohican. Yeah, 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 yeah. God will make a way. I know that He will. Seen it that He will make a way. He'll make a way. Mm, yes, He will. He'll make a way. Do, 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 do. Yes, He will. Uh oh. How did I get all this extra hair up in here? All right. I made it through Don't Shave Your Hair Saturday, like Nika said. but it's still inevitable. All right, now to try to figure out what to do for the second step, gotta go to the lab in the bathroom. Yeah, because I don't have my stuff in here. Crip walking? No, no, no. I didn't watch it. I didn't see none of that. I just saw. Only thing I did see. Um, I saw a recording of Lettucey singing the Lift Every Voice and Sing song. I really didn't watch much of anything that came up with the Super Bowl stuff. Right, I'm trying to carry all this stuff in my hands, and I'm carrying you too because I'm being lazy because I don't want to come back. Don't want to come back. We're going all together. Yes. And actually, the sun is coming up. I need to open the blinds. I mean, the windows and the blinds. What, Mocha? What? What? Gotta what? Gotta what? All right, now we're here. Nika might be asleep, as usual. She probably went to her routine, whatever that is. Trying not to be late today. What you mean? Ain't least you ain't forgot us. Us who? Oh, talking about because I said I'm bringing y'all. Like, oh, we gotta bring y'all. Why would I leave my people behind? I gotta fix this here. I gotta go get something. Okay, I'm matching. All right. That one day though, when I was live, I forgot. I forgot where I put the phone. That was funny. I actually did forget because I was moving around so much and I forgot where the phone was. I put it down to come back to get it. That honestly, I forgot. That was funny. It was funny to me. No, I do not. You're always trying to put me in those. I don't, actually don't wear those kind of shoes no more because I had surgery on my foot, and because I had surgery, my foot is sensitive because I had surgery on the top of my foot, and so actually my toes are numb and painful, which is a very weird thing. They have a numb sensation and a painful sensation. So if I put those type of flip flops on, my foot hurts. So no, thank you. I don't have those kind of shoes. I do have some shower shoes. Like if I go somewhere, I have some shower shoes because it's just a shower. You just stand in the shower and take a shower. Like if I'm in some place that I feel like I need to put shoes on, But no, it's just the way I'm walking. You're always worrying about what's going on with my shoes. All right, trying to create me. I gotta create me. Okay, boy. Maybe you just can't stand the way I'm walking. Sorry, can't stand them shoes. At least you're honest about how you feel. But no, it's just the way it sounds. No, I'm not walking fast. You just listening too hard. You got them things on your head that you had on in your video. That's probably why. You got them earphones on your ear. They probably hearing every little sound I breathe, every sound that I go. You hear everything. Take them things off. Then maybe you don't drag it. You the one that's worrying about what my shoes doing. Anybody else asking? No. You the one that. No, ain't nobody else asking but you. I gotta create my bun. That's what I'm about to do. Let's see how that work out. If not, I'm gonna put a wig on. That's my next choice because I'm not even gonna worry about it. Keep it copacetic. I was supposed to been telling the lady thank you for sending candy. She didn't even come to work yesterday. She dropped off some candy for everybody. Like I need some chocolate. I heard that poop too. I didn't do that today. You're not supposed to throw stuff back in people's face. It's supposed to be a judgment-free zone. I did do that one day. And I'm sure you've done it many days too. So why are you trying to tell people about that? I might as well get off here and just talk to you because you don't want on here dragging stuff, as you say. You the one dragging stuff. Now you want to talk about that body, the release of my body. Everybody does it. Shame on those who act like they don't. Shame on those who act like they don't. I do it. Of course I do it. I be very gassy. Now that you bring it up, something's got my stomach feeling very gassy this week. That's why I kept drinking tea. And the older you get, who has control over what it smells like? That's why you got to keep your body clean and eat clean. If you keep your body clean and eat clean, then you'd be surprised. Like some people say, like that, no, like healthy stuff. If you keep your body clean and eat well, you could actually go without wearing deodorant because your diet is so clean. When your diet is not clean, that's when you really have problems for real. You do. You do. I need a black. I need something black. You know, when I turn my head, I can literally hear my neck sounding like sand. You know, like you have sand, like you're sanding something and go like that. Because it's so quiet in this bathroom and I'm the only one in here talking. When you see me just turning my head like this and like this, I can literally hear right here under my skull, right where my spine meets up under the bottom of my skull. I can hear the sound of my bones making this sound. And every time I hear that, it's a memory that I don't want to remember. Because my ex-husband picked me up by my head. And you know what that does? That pulls your head, right? Pulls your head. So it's like it's never healed. And like the doctor said, it's not like much they can do. And then my doctor's like, just keep like hot water on it, hot compresses, whatever. But it's like when I turn my head, Anyway, I'm telling you about my testimony and my head, especially after doing my hair, my neck. You can talk. I ain't even gonna say that. I'll deal with you on another level, brother Jay, because you doing too much. No, I'm back. I did see her crip walk, but looked a bit awkward, kind of pointless. Okay, you did say Serena Williams. That's what you said. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't watching that stuff. But anyway, I'm tired of sometimes I get tired of hearing my neck making that sound. But there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Well, it's a fact. And just imagine I'm the one that have to live with it. Every time I'm turning my head, I'm reminded because I hear it. Sometimes I'm even scared to turn my head because sometimes it hurts. But God is able. Still. Just because of the fact that I was just bending my head down so much. And I guess it kind of irritated something. So then now that I'm bringing my head back up, then I'm hearing that adjustment up in there. It is what it is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me try to make my ponytail. Oh, yeah, it takes you to a place, all right. I mean, I'm not bitter. I don't feel bitter, but the health side of it, it definitely doesn't go away. Exactly. And you don't just forget. No, you're not going to forget. Oh, yeah, it's going to be all right. I'm just saying because it hurts. It does hurt physically. But it's all right. It's all right. All right. All right. All right. It's all right. It's all right. No, I have no idea what the back of my head looks like. And it is what it is. I just do it. I keep parting it till it's done. Now I gotta hold my hair up there. Then I gotta put my little thing on here. I don't want short hair today. I started to do something with my hair hanging down, but I don't want to hang it down either. Because I like to be able to put my bonnet on. I gotta be able to put my bonnet on. Put my bonnet on. I might have to get my other hair. Because I did buy some other hair. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. When I make it to the city, it will be all right. Mm-hmm. All right. Mom, what you eating? Okay. Oh, make sure I remember to put some money in your account before you go, Mom. Matter of fact, let me do it right now. Let me do it right now before the day gets rushing and I forget. Ooh. Yeah, I just twisted it up. It's randomly parted. Randomly parted. As you saw me randomly parting. Good morning to you. I see another notification from the funeral home people. I signed up for notifications. People be dying all the time. So every time you see a notification and it's not you, then you better be glad about it. Be glad about it. Always look and see, make it ain't a sure ain't nobody I know. I do know a few people around the area. I don't know a lot of people, but I know a few people. Nope, don't know him. He was born in 1953. Get it right, get it right, get it right, get it right. It's that Afro kinky hair, which is weird like. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trying to take care of some business, 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 business. There was one, there was one, there was one, there was one. Mm, 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 mm. I just realized I didn't get a notification for my live this morning. Or did I? It says it's going to be 83 degrees today. 83 degrees. I'm just trying to. All right, I got to get my pens because I don't have any pens. Can't pin my hair without no pens. Mocha poca. I know you ready to eat. That's why you keep on walking by looking at me. I'm coming, Mocha. You gonna wait. This is the weekend edition. You don't eat that early on the weekends, remember? Mocha's like, you kidding me? I'm supposed to eat at 6:30, lady. Mocha said, I'm trying to be patient. Mocha said, I'm trying to be patient, but I'm hungry. Mocha said, what's going on? Where's her breakfast? I'm gonna feed her in a second. Trying to pin this hair up. Ha ha ha. Do 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 do. Hey, where did you come from, you mysterious strand of hair? Where did you come from? You mysterious strand of hair. He reigns forever. He reigns forever and evermore. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Actually, the hand sign group is called Speaking Silent. They're gonna be on program today as well. So they actually took some of the songs that we don't actually have to sing that much, which I'm glad about. Once we sing our little part at the beginning, then we don't have to sing no more because they're gonna do the closing and they're gonna do the other song. All hail King Jesus. I don't think it's cold outside. You mean it's cold outside where you are in your neck of the woods? But it's not cold outside here. I don't think. It might be cool. I don't think it's like cold. No, no, no. We have to sing like those little songs. You like got like the songs that be in the service, like the welcome song, the intro song, those little songs like that. And then we sing. I think we sing one song. But they're just the songs that you like support the service with, like the offering song. You know those songs. We have to sing those songs. It's called trial and error. Trial and error. You just play with it till you get it somewhere. When you get it somewhere, then you pin it. Yeah, you're gonna be watching because you just want to be nosy. Hope you listen to the word. One of the old school elders, bringing the word today. He the pops of the elders because he the oldest one of the elders, I think. He's the one bringing the word today. Understand why. So cheer up, my brother. Understand why. Mm-hmm. Cheer up, my brother. Yeah, mama singing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mocha's like, give me my food. She keeps on looking at me like, I forgot to put my beads on. My hairstyle not complete, so I gotta put my beads on. What am I thinking? I forgot my beads. Gotta put my beads on, gotta put my beads on. Mocha, mocha. Do 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 do. I look like that lady that used to be. I used to call her old lady when I was a little girl. Now I look like that lady. Now I look like that lady. We'll understand it all by and by. The Father alone. We'll know all about it. Father alone will understand why. We don't always understand why, but we will understand one day. When death has come and taken our loved ones. That's what she's singing. Y'all know that old song? When death comes, it leaves us lonely, lonely and drear. But we'll understand it by and by. Not today, not tomorrow, but by and by. In the by and by. We'll understand it by and by. Oh, by and by. When the morning's come. When all the saints of God gather on. We'll tell the story of how you come. We'll understand it better by and by. Oh, by and by and by. Oh, by and by. When death has come to, oh, death, oh, death. I didn't put no weave in it, so I got my regular. This is my real hair. Sometimes I put a little weave and make it come down here, but no weave. Only this little bun. Like some people say, they kata, kata. We'll understand it. Oh, by and by. Father alone, Father alone. Oh, takes a it takes a big heart to shape little minds. It takes a big heart to shape little minds. Oh, let me sweep. That is like a pet peeve of mine. I can't stand stuff being on the floor. I be sweeping, 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 sweeping. Especially when you walk in the bathroom and somebody don't comb their hair and they left their hair all over the floor. Like, come on now, get that junk off the floor. Oh, how we overcome. We will understand it better by and by. Oh, by and by. Summer skies and holiday days on that bright and glorious day when the mist rolls by. Oh, by and by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Natural hair technician. I just been messing with this hair for too long. That's why I always tell people I've been doing my hair for forever. I started doing my hair when I was like 6 years old. Due to circumstances, I had to start doing my hair. I think I told that story. If you missed it, I'll tell you again one day. But circumstances says you gotta learn how to do your hair. You better learn fast. You gotta learn fast. And you gotta clean up behind yourself. I don't know. I've been in some people's bathroom. They say, "Oh, excuse the mess." No, you should have just cleaned up before people came over. Yeah, but she got a lot of hair. Once upon a time, my hair used to be long like that. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. No, I can get my hair to go back, I guess. But I do have to cut my hair off, regardless of what y'all may think or feel. I'm gonna have to cut it lower. But I've been trying to do that treatment. I think that shampoo is helping though. That shampoo that I got that cost me $15 from Avon. That rice, rice water. Everybody's talking about rice water and this, that, but rice water is actually healthy. Asians have been doing it. I think Africans too have been doing that for years. And when we're throwing away rice water, people are using rice water to wash their hair with it. Some of us don't wash our rice, so that's a whole nother story. But if you wash your rice, you should use that to wash your hair, rinse your hair. I don't really know. I don't think it's so much the washing. I think it's the rinsing because you really want to like leave it on your hair. I only bought the shampoo though. I didn't buy the other one because I wasn't about to spend no $30 on no shampoo set. All right, gotta put the bonnet on. I still gotta do my nails. My nails still tore up. Can't have no. Can't if somebody decide to zoom in on me, they can't be seeing my nails looking crazy. My nails can't be crazy. The purpose of the bonnet is to smooth out the hairstyle. If you don't know now, you know. You can't just. It helps to smooth out the style. It's like it puts on a thing. Rainwater. Yeah, Mocha likes rainwater. She'll drink water outside, but not. She won't like drink the water. We have well water, but she'll drink it if push comes to shove. But she prefers to go outside. I need to take her outside now 'cause I know she's gonna go out there and she'll drink rainwater immediately. She already drank some water when we went out earlier, about 3:30. Hold on a second, I'll be back. Wait a minute. All right, back. Yeah. Now back to you, Brother Jay, and your question. You a trip. Like I said, everybody have the same issues when it comes to going to the bathroom. You just trying to be funny. I'm sure we've all had diarrhea, we've all had constipation, we've all had all kind of things all of our lives. Now you're gonna try to ask me if I ever had that, and then the wipe, and then the on the paper. Of course, I've had that, and that's generally like a sign of, to me, it's more like a sign of constipation, because in order for there to be like absolutely nothing, it's like what's coming out has no softness. Anyway, leave me alone. Like that song said, leave it alone, leave it alone. God can handle it better than you can. Leave it alone, leave it alone. But yeah, everybody, if they're honest, they've had those experiences. They do. They have. They have those experiences. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to knock you over. Sorry about that. Don't sue me. Don't sue me for knocking you over. Leave it alone. I need to lay back down. Here, mama. Don't be mean. No, you only get a little one. Mother's funny sometimes. I'll give her a little piece of her treat, and she'll have attitude like she don't want the little piece. She want a big one. She's gonna come back and look at me like, "Where's the big one?" You're gonna eat when I finish polishing my nails. Mocha's like walking around like, "What is going on here?" Mocha, move, move, Mocha. You don't like this fingernail polish smell, so you better move. You know you don't like it. She ran in. She knows she don't like that fingernail polish smell. She's like, "Let me get my nose from over here." Want that? She said, "Bye." Never mind. Touch me, Lord Jesus. So what you doing today, Brother Jay? What you doing today, Sister Nika? Look like it wants to rain. I think, are we supposed to, what day did I see rain on the forecast? When we see Jesus coming in glory. Yeah. I don't know if I want to polish my nails or not. I'm just taking this out because it's all chipped up and messed up. I need to eat, and then I'll figure out this. I'm ahead of schedule. At least I already got most things done. My hair was the biggest roadblock, but I need to be finished doing what I'm doing so my nails can actually dry without getting messed up this time. Because I did mess these up in the process of trying to do them, and they didn't have time to dry properly. I don't want to put gel polish on because that gel polish is strong. And using that light is strong as well. You don't like running in the rain? You don't want to be singing in the rain? You don't want to be singing in the rain? Or is it going to be storming? I saw some really wild weather when I was watching the Weather Channel on Thursday. Some areas are really getting it bad. Bad, bad, bad. When we see Jesus coming in glory, when he comes back from the throne in the sky. I don't like working in it. I know I ain't running. Yada, yada, yada. I know some people that just don't like rain. They got reasons why they just, rain makes them feel uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to be in no storm, but if it's just like regular, calm like rain, I'll go out. Home chilling later, probably ride to the store in the city for conch and fries. Okay, conch and fries. That sounds like a plan. At least you got a destination. Even if it's an in the house destination, you got some kind of plan, something to stimulate your mental waves. Driving is definitely a stimulation. Even I used to just drive around the neighborhood, drive around the dirt roads, especially like during COVID times. It just kind of just gave you just like a breath of fresh air just to get out of the walls that you see all day long, walking around the house. That's what I used to do back when everybody was, well, some of us were very precautious, cautious. But I'm still cautious. I don't play. I don't be in the streets letting people cough and sneeze on me still. And when I go out, I'm like, you better back up. Get away from me. Back up. Because I don't want to be wearing no face shield. I thought those face shields were cute. It reminded me of something like Star Trek. Those people had those plastic things, especially they had their makeup on and they just put that clear thing over their face. I always thought about like Star Trek. You hear that woodpecker? I didn't put the food out there yet. I need to take it out there. You hear that sound? If I stop talking, I guess you could hear it. It's out there pecking on something. I'm not sure what it's pecking on, but it's near here. Like, don't be trying to boss me around. I'm bringing the bird food as soon as I go. I forgot when I went out earlier, and then when I got out there, then I remembered. I was like, I'm not coming back out. I just have to wait till the sun come up. But if I put it out there like this, then they won't just eat it up usually. Cause the morning, I think they went somewhere else for breakfast. Cause I don't see them. Local keeps looking at me. Leave the lady alone. We listen and we don't judge, Jay. We listen and we don't judge, Jay. Remember? We don't. Conch is the thing that come out that big shell. Did I show you my baby shell? Were you on the live where I showed my cute baby shell that I found on the first of the first of the year, January 1st? It's a baby conch shell. It's a conch shell. Tenderize, you'll love it. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass. All right. Let me show you my little baby shell. I remember I grew up with this thing at my church. I had got this on January 1st, and I was so proud. I never found one of these before. I've always found like those other shells, but I found this perfect little shell because it comes out of there. They live in that thing. They live in there, and then they come out with that little thing. Yeah. And I was so happy. I've never ever found one of those shells in all of my days going to the beach. Never, never, ever, ever. Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, yeah. I have some Bahamian people that are associated with my family. They're always talking about conch. And then one of these food trucks that I have never caught, they have conch. Cause there's somebody in the
team is from Bahamas. I mean, people eat what they eat. And I always say that, and when I look and listen and you travel around the world, people eat a lot of things that other people don't eat. But like they say, we listen, we don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Because I met this one guy one time I used to talk to. He ate monkey brain, monkey meat. I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. That was like, Trinidad. He was from Trinidad. I met people that eat a lot of things that I've never thought about eating. You about to Google it. You go ahead. Yeah, exactly. Bahamian delicacies. I'll stick with the delicacies that I eat. I'm gonna be vegetarian after a while. I think I'm gonna leave my nails not polished and polish them when I get home when I got time for them to dry. Okay, you ready to go outside? Mocha, you not talking to me? Why you didn't eat your beef treat? You got an attitude about the beef treat? I need to go to the beach. This is perfect beach weather. But I think it's supposed to rain. I think it's supposed to rain. No, I don't eat no calamari. Didn't you hear me when I said I eat chicken, turkey, oxtail sparingly, and fish? That's it. And I don't eat catfish. I don't eat shark. I don't eat octopus. No. You know what calamari is? No, I don't eat that. No. They eat that in Korea a lot. Squid. If I'm not mistaken, calamari is squid. And they eat a lot of that in Korea. They used to dry it, and then like people are drinking, they eat that dried squid. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, and people eat possums. People eat raccoons. People eat rats. I've met people who eat rats, but people eat what's available to them. People eat what's available to them. That's why when people make a big deal about it, just because you don't eat dog and you don't eat cat, somebody in this world, like South Koreans, they eat dog meat. And if people eat cat, so what? And then you make a big deal out of the fact that somebody's eating cat. But I'm like, but you're eating a raccoon. To me, a cat and a raccoon, they look like the same kind of thing. I'm just saying. Exactly. Goat, chicken feet, cow foot. Exactly. So it's like people choose what they want to eat, and different people around the world eat different things. But you have some people that want to make it seem like, oh, but it's because you're eating cat and I'm eating coon. I'm better than you because I'm eating coon. I don't eat cat. Like, come on now. Like, they were making a big deal out of that. So what if Haitian people eat cats? They're not the only one. I guarantee you they're not. Well, I mean, to each his own. Potatoes, potatoes. It's all good. I'm just talking about me, like I always say. I'm about to go back to being vegetarian. I'm not gonna eat nobody animals because I'm an animal. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But I hate to hear people talk about that kind of stuff though, because everybody eats what they want to eat in their own area. They eat what they eat, and you shouldn't be trying to food shame people. No one should, and that goes for anything. We should learn to love and not judge, respect and not judge. I'm just saying. Trying to shape up my nails. I don't think I'm gonna polish my nails. I need to get me another 30-second dry polish. That's why you need to get you a big old thing, like a big flower pot, and put your vegetables in there to grow. Haven't you been on the live? A lot of people do that. Just because you live in a wherever you live, you can grow vegetables somewhere around where you live. Even if you have to grow them inside, put it by the window, let the light shine on it. A lot of vegetables grow easier than you think. That's what my mom does. I need to start doing it too now that she's not able to do it like she used to. I need to pick up the rake and the hoe and the shovel and get out there. Nothing like picking out your own vegetables out the garden. Nothing like it. Actually, we have this thing that I learned about in the when I went to wilderness survival class. There's this spinach, and even though the winter frost killed it, it's already budding back up. That I'm gonna show it to you when I go outside. As a matter of fact, it was big, and then the winter killed it because we didn't cover it up. We didn't cover nothing up because I was whatever. I didn't even think about it. But anyway, it's already growing back. And the guy was telling us, he was like, that's the best type of spinach to have because you can't really kill it. It's very strong. It doesn't even look like spinach, but I forget the name. I need to remember the name. But you really can't kill it. You got to be really bad at it to kill it. And like I said, even the winter frost came and burned it, but it's rebudding itself. You didn't have to do nothing to it. And all I did the other day was I broke the dry branches off of it so that they'll get out the way so the new ones can start coming up. So it's not hard to get fresh veggies free of all this whatever tampering that they're doing. You could become the vegetable man, plant some greens. I heard greens grow good up in your area. Become the watermelon man. Throw some seeds in the ground, Brother Jay, and sell you some watermelon. Watermelon. I used to love to see the watermelon man coming. The way how they charge for watermelons now, you can make some money off some watermelons. Yeah, you need a truck, or you can just set up your stuff right in front of the house. Just like people be setting up stuff right in front of their house. This man had lemons sitting out by his gate. There's quite a few people that have that honesty thing. They literally set the thing at the gate and then you go by, pick up what you're picking up and put your money in the thing. And believe it or not, I guess people just don't steal that kind of stuff because it's just so open. There's a person that does it with their honey too. You just pick up your honey and then put the money in the thing. Nobody's even there watching. Unless they may have a camera, but they're not like standing there watching you. You just get your honey, put the money in the thing, and keep on moving. Oh, well, you got to move to the country then. There's certain areas where you can be, but it's just watermelon. I see people selling watermelon all the time. I know they ain't got no license. You're not cutting it open. You're just selling watermelon. But once again, you got to be in the country, I guess. It must be cold outside because once again, the heater keeps coming on. The heater. Yeah, I know how they do. Sometimes they come messing with people that's trying to do something honest and they try to give you a hard time. What you mean you going down? Going down where? Going down where? What's that mean? Oh Lord. Lord, you are good and your mercy endureth forever. I mean I'm gonna go to jail? That's what you mean I'm gonna go down? Like to jail? I'm not going to jail. They say I don't plan to go to jail. Oh wow. But I know the people that do it around here they don't because people are like go to Georgia, get watermelons, and then they just literally go somewhere and park and sell watermelons out the back of their truck. Now, the only thing about that is usually they keep moving around. It's not like they say keep themselves in one spot. So I guess that's how they kind of avoid or whatever. But people do that in around, even in my hometown, people did that all the time. Go travel and get watermelons from wherever they go to get them. and then go around selling them through the communities. Yep. I'm not saying it's legal, but I know I've seen it all my life. I don't think they get arrested. Who wouldn't want to get a watermelon? Why would you want to hurt a man that's trying to sell a little watermelon? It ain't like they do it all the time. This man was out there selling oranges. I know he don't have no license. We bought his oranges the other day. We were coming from the beach. He was just right there by the Save-A-Lot selling oranges. Yep. Nobody's trying to put him in jail. And I know he ain't got no license. They don't mess with little people like that. Why would you want to mess with a little person like that? Even though there might be something on the books that say you're not supposed to do it, but I'm like, why? Some of those things they have on the books as criminal, whatever, they need to take them off the books. Well, I chipped my fingernail. Something stabbed me in my fingernail. When did that happen? I must have did that to myself. I've seen them. Yep, I seen. We used to have that too back in the day. This guy would come around with meat. Everybody came around because in our community, a lot of people didn't have cars, especially like when you're in a low income area, low income farming area. The bus would come through from the different farming companies for the people to go to the fields. That's the type of neighborhood I mean city I grew up in. A lot of people didn't have cars. They would meet at this place called the ramp. The buses would come and pick them up and take them to them different destinations and stuff. And then people made money by going through the neighborhood with their merchandise, greens, fruits, clothes. We had this man called the Candy Man. He was this Caucasian dude, and he had just about anything you can think of in his little van. And a lot of people would be getting credit from the Candy Man. My mom never, I don't think my mom ever bought nothing from that guy, but he would always come through and a lot of other people would buy stuff from him. But my mom had a car once she did learn to drive, but she didn't know how to drive until later in life. The Candy Man. I used to love the Mango Man. That's who I was always waiting for. Mango Man. And that man, he don't died too. He was an older guy when I was little. And then he died. Mr. Bebop. His name was Bebop. Bebop. He would have them good mangoes. He actually had mango trees. I learned later on that he actually had trees in his yard. A lot of people even go get people's mangoes that don't want them and then sell them. I know somebody who does that too. Give myself a quick little manicure. God is in control. Oh, I'm almost doing 3 hours. It takes me about 3 hours to get myself together every Saturday morning. God is in control. God is in control. I got a lot of things I gotta do, but God is gonna give me the strength to get them done. I need to make my list again. God is able to do. I guess you're finished exercising now. Gotta take this trash out. I hear you. I put the trash in the back. We usually keep a little thing in the kitchen, but then I take it out every night and tie it up and put it in the big trash can. The trash is something it rots instantly, especially if you're putting food and stuff in there. It rots like instantly, seems like. Get it out the way. Get it out of here. It's almost your time to go outside, then we're gonna eat. We're gonna go outside in the rain. Rain on us. Ouch. Now that did not go the right way. Rain on us. Anyway, thank y'all for vibing with me. I'm going to keep it simple. If I try to polish these nails, I'm not going to be still long enough to let them dry properly. That's one thing about real polish as opposed to gel polish. Gel polish will dry it up for you. No, I'm about to take her out. I took her outside early, but I'm going to take her outside right now. Get some fresh air. I used to walk on Saturday morning, but I've gotten lazy. And my bodyguards, they get into whatever, so my bodyguards had to be put on restriction until they want to act right. If they don't want to act right, then I'm gonna go by myself. That's Mocha's dog sitter and my mechanic. But sometimes they get restricted because they get beside themselves, so they got to be restricted. Restrictions. Because when you got to stand for something and you stand for nothing, then people try to run all over you. You got to stick by your standards, stick by your boundaries. So we're about to stroll outside. I'm trying to get these little things off my fingers so I don't get in church and start picking on my nails. Because that's what's going to happen when I start looking at them. And I start picking. I need to go get me a manicure from one of those people that really do a good job. Because some people always want to cut corners and they want to buzz everything with the drill. Nothing takes the place of a traditional manicure where they actually do what they're supposed to do. And the last couple of times, that's what they did. They said, "Oh no! I use a drill. I use a drill. No, you don't need to use no drill." And they want to be like, "Oh no, you don't want to use regular polish. It come off. It come off." When I do my regular polish, it don't come off like that. It's all in how you do it. I'm just saying. It's kind of gloomy outside, though. It's not sunny. It's a gloomy, cloudy day again. But it's another beautiful day to be alive, right, Mocha? Mocha's been acting like she's not feeling well and acting like an old lady this week. She hasn't even really wanted to eat. Like every morning I left her, she was acting like she didn't want to eat. I don't know what's bothering her, other than she's getting older. The blackbirds out there hawking. I gotta take the bird food outside. Your hand nails or your toenails? Oh, you're outside doing the trash. You're talking about is taking your breath. Oh no! They're not tame. The only birds that do that is like when I go down by the river. Those pigeons, they walk up on you because they're so used to humans feeding them out there, which is good and bad because some people don't feed them the right things. But no, they don't. They fly away. They're definitely wild birds. They fly away when they see me coming, and then they wait till I walk away before they go to the bird feeder. They came up on me like that, I probably wouldn't do it. I wish I was the bird whisperer. That would be cool. I guess if I actually stood out there, maybe they would not be afraid of me or whatever. I don't know. Oh, What I used to do, because I remember this guy I used to be with once upon a time, he had toes that were like that. But isn't that caused from like a fungal something that develops like over time? But what I always did was use like one of these coarse files that you get at the nail salon, and that's what I did for my old friend years ago. I would I buffed it down. I didn't have a drill, but that's when you got time on your hands. But if you have a very coarse file, you can just buff them down. Yeah, you can buff them down. Yeah, they are. The birds at the beach are aggressive once again because they're used to people feeding them. But if you do it like daily, you don't have to use no drill. I think it's actually safer to use a file. As long as you have the right file, it doesn't take that long, and you just keep doing it. But one thing you definitely need to do too is to use those like nail conditioners and like make sure you take care of your nail. That's what I usually do. I had bought this. That's what I'm looking for. This citrus nail strengthener, citrus cuticle conditioner. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It come in a set like this. It has two little things. But I put them on my nails because my nails definitely have damage because I ripped some of that stuff off instead of taking it off like I know I should. I ripped it. Now my thumbnail is like ripped a little bit. So I just been trying to do that. This is just oil though. They talk about nail. That's one thing I'm always careful about. Like whenever I'm lotioning my feet and my nails, my hands, I make sure I massage my nails so my nails get enough moisture just like your skin is also important. But this is actually just oil. Talking about nail conditioner. That you know that oil that they put on your nails like right after they do your acrylics. If you do acrylic nails, and they put that oil around there so it helps to loosen up that part that may be sticking to your skin. Then they say, "Go wash your hair. Go wash your hair." The lady I used to go to one time, that's how she said, "Go wash your hair. Go wash your hair." I had started to stop by there to see them. Where I used to go before I moved up here. It was a husband and wife and a grandma. The grandma was the lady's mama. They were a trip. But it's better to keep it in the family than have all them other extra people in your shop. And then the other people that I saw that used to be there, they don't left because they had these expensive prices. And expensive prices, nail salons cannot survive in no little country town where people not making no big money. You might get a few customers, but you're not gonna get a lot. They're not gonna keep coming on the regular. That's your no. That's your no. So I went there one time and I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna keep on paying this price just to get my nails done. Might do it on a special occasion, but I ain't gonna do it every 2 weeks. That's your no. Clean up everybody. I'm thirsty too, y'all. I'm thirsty. For some water. Let me clarify that, but somebody say something crazy. I'm thirsty for some water. All right, all cleaned up. Massage my oil in my nails. Massage my oil in my nails. My toes need to be done though, because when I did that gel polish, believe it or not, that gel polish is still on my toes. But my little toes, because they're little, the polish is growing basically off. But my big toe is not. And I've been trimming them down, trying to be lazy not to soak them off. But I need to deal with that too. But I'm not going to do that till later when I'm doing some more self care and meditation. Meditation. All right, Mocha. It's your turn now to go outside and chase the birds. God's got it. God's got it. Whatever you need, whatever you want, whatever you have, God's got it. God's got it. I'm so glad God's got it. I'm so glad God's got it. Why are you looking at me like that, Mocha? Come on, girl. Let's go. Mocha's funny. She'll sit there looking at me, but as soon as I get close to that door, she's right on my heel. Like, don't think you're gonna go outside and leave me. Like, no way, mommy. I got a feeling it's cool outside. Let me put my El Robo. Oh, well, thank you for reminding me that I didn't pick that hair up, Mocha. Mocha smelling my hair because I made a big ball. See all this hair that came out my head? My little puff. My hair never used to come out like this. That's what I'm saying. My hair is damaged. This big old ball of hair. It just breaks and 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 breaks. So it's inevitable. I'm just gonna appear. I don't even know if I'm gonna video it. I'm just gonna appear bald head. And y'all gonna be like, no, she did it. And I'm like, yes, I did. I don't have a choice. I think I'm gonna let somebody cut it for me though, so I don't mess it up. I don't wanna like mess it up. Go to let somebody cut it for me. You going to eat at your church again today? Well, it's not that cold out here. Cluck, 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 hey, cluck, 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 hey. The rain did not wash off. I was hoping the rain was gonna wash my car off. Didn't wash it off, Mocha. What is going on out here? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show y'all that spinach, but I walked past it. But I'll show it to you. A lot of exactly. That's what I'm telling you. My hair. It just like my hair is literally so brittle that when I touch it, it just breaks off in my hand, especially on the ends. And I learned something too when I was watching another person's channel. Sometimes the way you treat your hair, it can develop fungus. And I kind of think that's what happened to my hair because when I was going through my journey of whatever I was going through, I used to wash my hair and I would cover it up and tie it down while it was wet and then let it dry all covered up. And I think I created a problem for my hair by doing that. Just by, just really not doing my hair like I should have. And then like after that time, then my hair was just all like super crazy. So that's why I know I just need to cut it off to start it all over again. And bite the bullet, bite the bullet, bite the bullet. That's too much hair to be falling off. And my hair wasn't even, I just washed it, Thursday? And all that hair shouldn't just be just coming off like that. Oh, wow. Mocha, we forgot the bird food. How could I forget the birds like that? Let's go get the bird food because they're making all kind of noise. I know they're talking to me when they start making these little squawking sounds. Let me show y'all the spinach that I was talking about. See, this right here, this was like big, but now it's already growing back. I forget the name of the spinach, but it looks more like this, but it's actually spinach. It doesn't look like the spinach that we see like traditionally in the store. And then this is the other one. This one, it was big. It was like all the way up on this, what you call this, chase thing. But yeah, but see, they just budded back right on their own. I mean, yeah. So this right here, you can grow like on your own. It actually tastes pretty good. It's a different kind of spinach. You can like eat it raw or cooked, just like any other spinach. And I don't know what this tree is my mom got right here. I forgot to ask her. She got this big old tree stuck in a bucket. Mocha, let's go get the bird food. But I learned that when I went to the wilderness survival camp that you got to have sustainable foods around you, things that won't like die, things that you can maintain to feed yourself. You know those people that like you call those doomsday preppers. Yeah, and you never know what's going to happen in this crazy world. So how do you plan to survive when you whatever happens? That's why a lot of people do bottling and jarring. Oh, okay, no problem. You need. I bet we got a church in your neighborhood somewhere. Somewhere in your neighborhood. I wonder if you're close to my old sister-in-law. I got a sister-in-law that's in North Carolina. My ex-sister-in-law. She's somewhere in North Carolina. All right, now we got the bird food. I don't know how I walked past the bag and I already put it. See, they're saying, there she go, there she go. Mocha, let's go this way. Come on here. You hear the birds telling everybody, there she go. All of a sudden, they started all that noise and I stepped out. Like, there she go, there she go. Like, they calling all their friends, there she go, there she go. And now all of a sudden, they making all that noise. There she go, there she go. Everybody's getting happy out here making all that noise. There she go, there she go. 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 Come on, Mocha. Let's get out the way so they can get over here because all they doing waiting on me. They like on the trees across the street. They think they slick. I don't know why I'm all up on these blossoms because these blossoms are only going to trigger my allergies. All this pollen popping up everywhere. What part what? What part what? And I just really realized that this flower only blooms in the winter. It finally dawned on me that this little flower only blooms in the winter. It finally dawned on me the other day. I was like, wait a minute, this thing only blooms in the winter. That's the only time it looks like pinky. Mocha, we're not going that way. Come on here. Oh, that gopher came back to that hole. Some of the holes have become inactive. I told my mom that's when we need to cover them up. And if they want to dig them out, they're going to dig them out again. But that's the best way to get rid of them when you know they're not in there. Fill the holes back up. Like this one right here, I don't think it came back. And they put it right here in the front yard. That's the best time to cover it up. Well, we talking about what part what? Oh, yes, you've been good to me. You've been good. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat something. Something, something. Somebody sounds like they got a chainsaw going, making noise in the distance. Smoke, why you bringing me in these bushes? You been good, mighty, mighty good to me. She stay in. She stay in what? Let me go back. Oh, the other birds disappeared. Mocha not barking. Oh, they didn't really disappear. It's just that she really barks when they're where she can see them, like when they come down in her view. Like if she sees it flying low, or I guess in her mind she feels like she can like get it, or if it's on the ground and she's walking and she sees it, that's when she really barks. But they're definitely like in the trees. You don't see them, but they're definitely there watching me. Let me see, they're on the bird feeder already. What I haven't seen is a bunch of hummingbirds. That's what I miss seeing. But I've heard that hummingbirds, if we don't feed them right, that's why sometimes it's best not to tamper with nature. Because I was learning that if hummingbirds get fungus in their mouth, then that basically will suffocate them because of course they're not going to get treatment, and then the fungus will close up their airway, then they'll die. And that kind of made me say, "Oh, let me leave the hummingbirds alone." I probably don't kill some by not feeding them properly, and broke my heart. It broke my heart. So I don't really try to feed the hummingbirds no more. But then I was listening to this one guy on the nature video, and he was saying he's supposed to change the water for the hummingbirds every day. And I was like, oops, definitely I didn't do that. So that's a big no no. They would have to have like fresh sugar water every day. Mocha just want to be out here smelling like most dogs, right? Just smelling. There's a gopher hole right here though, behind here. That's what she's trying to ease her way to, but I don't think there's been anything in there. I don't see no recent tracks, so most likely there's nobody home. That's why she's not trying to get in there. Well, we cannot go far because we got the Wi-Fi phone. The Wi-Fi phone. But the air feels nice and clean this morning. Sometimes you come out and the air has this kind of thick, thick humidness, but it doesn't feel like that this morning. Let's see how far we can go to check these holes. Let's check these. No, I didn't say that. I said holes. Holes. Oh, these holes like they're all inactive. That one needs to be covered up too because there's nothing in there. Is there somebody in there, Mocha? No, I don't think so because there are no recent tracks. And it's been raining. You can still see the evidence of the rain. So nothing has been in there since it rained. Come on, Mocha. This is the perfect time to close them up because there's nobody home. Because you know you're not supposed to build or do anything with those things. You telling what? Yeah, it is a beautiful day. I mean, it was looking kind of cloudy, but it's cloudy, but not like it was the other day, where it feels like you see the sun is now shining on me, shine on me, shine on me. I guess that morning little cloudiness is drifting away. Those clouds going that way look kind of gray. Service starts morning study, which we call Sabbath school, starts at 10 o'clock, which I'm gonna attempt to be on time today once again. Like I said, if I could be on time for work, then surely I need to be on time for the Lord's house, right? So that's why I got up and started getting ready. And right now it's 8:19, which means I need to be moving forward so I can leave about 9:20. But then I told the lady that's the director. I said I don't think I'm coming early. She said no. I said, oh, I'll be there at 11 o'clock. And she said, well, you could come earlier. And in my mind, like I could, but I won't. I was kidding. No, I need to be on time though. Give me some sit down time and relax. Because it's one thing to be a visual sit in the congregation person. It's a whole nother ballpark when you sitting up front because you can't, well, you shouldn't be slouching and doing all kind of crazy stuff. So it's like, you feel like you're just sitting on record the whole time. So it's a whole different vibe. And if I wanted to look like I was sleeping or something, then I can't really do that. And I can't be doing the church nod like that. So I'll be glad when our time is up to get from up there. Yes, indeed. But we got to sit up there basically all the way up until whatever part on the thing. Because she sent us a new outline last night when I woke up. She had don't send a new outline because they made whatever adjustment, whatever, whatever. Because the speaking silent, which is the sign language praise team, they're going to be doing the song. So we don't have to do that song. And then we get to get up out of there. But their ministry is pretty powerful. I've recorded them and put them on my Facebook. Come on, Mocha, let's go because I gotta eat. We gotta eat. Do I just type that in? Yeah, at We Are Bethel SDA. If you're on Facebook, the same thing. At We Are Bethel SDA. Joining at 11:30. But at 11:30 is really more like. Actually, I think we go live at 11:40 because it's kind of weird. They do this stuff in house and then they go live. I think by 11:35 or something like that. But anyway, somewhere around in there. That's what they were talking about, all those specifics last week. And then they're saying making sure everything flows on time so it starts on time like it's supposed to. And we're not trying to operate in no CPT. Like y'all get it right. Because if we tell the people it's 11:30, then we need to be live at 11:30, right? You can't tell somebody to show up at a time and then you want to be like the bride. And some people want to follow that crazy tradition of talking about they're going to be late, make the people wait. I think that's crazy. I would not do that. When I did get married, I didn't do that. You don't tell people something you want to be fashionably late because you the bride. Got people waiting like an hour and something, 2 hours sitting there waiting on you. That's crazy. Come on, Mocha. Mocha's drinking rainwater. Come on here. Come on here. In. You don't have enough fresh air. Mama got to go. I took her with me last night when I went to practice because she wanted to follow me. And then she was so calm. She had no went to sleep. When I came back to the car, she was knocked out. But she did not want to be left. So I was like, well, you come on then, but you're going to be staying in the car because you can't get out. You can't get out. All right. I know you ready to eat. I'm too. I'm too. I'm too. I got to get my purse right because my purse not together yet. And I forgot my water last week, so I definitely can't forget my water today. Definitely not. What you laughing at now? Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny. I gotta make sure I have my power bank. I forgot that too last time. My phone always seemed to die. Cause I could go to recording something, and then my phone dies. But anyway, let me get myself together cause I got some place to go. I'm gonna get myself together cause I got some place to go. And I pray that when I get there, I'm gonna tell everyone I know. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. All right, got all my lip stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you for vibing with me all these 3 hours. Regardless of when you joined the live, I appreciate you. If it was from 1 minute to 3 hours and 14 minutes, I am grateful for your presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot tell you how much that your presence means to myself and to the awesome producer, which is God of this channel. Always giving shout outs to God. God is worthy of our praise. Yeah. Let me get myself together because I got some place to go. I got to listen to this song that I really don't know. I really don't know that one song, but we'll see how that go today. We will see how that go. Like I told Jade, I don't even want to hear no comments because I already know. We're going to pray for the Holy Spirit to come in and anoint that particular song especially. And I'm gonna make sure I don't have my mic in my mouth. I'm like, nah, I'll put the mic down. Be like how they usually do, because that's how most of the members do in that group. They don't want to put the mic up here, but if you don't put the mic up here, how people gonna hear you? But they don't want to be heard, so that's a whole nother story. I'm gonna try not. I'm gonna try not to laugh. I did a lot of laughing in practice. Now this is when I don't need to laugh, so I gotta keep my poker face. My poker face. No, I'm not gonna lip sync. Somebody gotta be singing for real. But the new people that are in there, like the two ladies that were sing left of me, yeah, we'll try to make sure we carry it. We'll carry it. Yeah, I don't know what the rest don't do, but we'll try to carry it. Try to. But last night I was definitely tired. I was definitely tired last night. Too tired to be singing and singing and singing because we sang for a good little while until my voice was like, oh, I'm done. My body is done. I'm done. I tired. I didn't finish making my bed up, so I got to do that because I thought I was going to lay back down, but I don't have time to lay back down, y'all. I gotta go. And as always, y'all hear me saying that I want some watermelon, and I still want some watermelon. But I'm just not gonna buy it because I know I'm gonna regret it. It's expensive, and then it doesn't taste good because you know tell me where it's coming from or how long it's been in somebody's storage somewhere, and it's just not worth it. But I really deep down in my heart, I want some watermelon. But anyway, that's the wish of my heart. Maybe I need to try Kroger's delivery and see if they got some watermelon because Kroger stuff be pretty good when it gets delivered. Did y'all know that? Y'all ever got a Kroger delivery order? Yeah, we practiced last night. Who cared? Oh, let me be nice. Yeah, why wouldn't we practice? We got to sing today. We don't. That's what I'm saying. Some people, I don't know. I wasn't trying to be funny when I made certain comments yesterday, but some people like they worship Valentine's Day, but I don't. I really don't celebrate any day, to be honest with you. Debo and the Kane torso. You guys with those big dolls, you guys rock, man. I got a little bratty 10 pounder, so you guys with that big cane Corso just got done walking my. I bet you did. I just got through walking my 10 pounder. You talking about 170. I did have a Rottweiler one time. I forget how much that dog weighed, but I missed that dog. Can you imagine me with a Rottie? But I did actually have a Rottie. A Rottie. I missed that dog. And I think they put it down because of the situation. I had to put it up to the people. But anyway, life happens. Life happens. What's up, Debo the King Corso? Am I subscribed to your channel? I subscribe to a lot of pet friendly channels. You just coming through trying to grab my subscribers. I don't have that many. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. But people do it. I need to start doing it too. Jumping on lives and putting my comments in and get people to wonder who you are. All right. I'll sub to you. Let me do it right now because if I don't do it now, I can't find you. I always tell people to comment under my videos and I can always find you. But I don't go back in my live comments. I don't know about you. Do you do lives, Debo, the King Torto, King Corso, King Corso? I don't go back in my live comments after I'm done. That's why I try to make sure they're clean before I shut it down. I gotta go. Get watermelon from Publix. You can always return it if not satisfied. You sound like the people. Ain't nobody got time for that. I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Debo, the King Corso. But I love dogs. If I could have a lot of dogs, I would. Oh yeah, I've seen your videos. That dog is cool. Yeah. Doop 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 doop. But I know how it is. I'm gonna start coming through doing that too. I used to do it when I had time. And I'm like, that's a big kiss. Yeah, exactly. After it slobs all over your hand. All right, all good. All right. Yep, that's a big dog. She has. Those dogs are big. But I know that big dog, when I was looking at the dogs, like the dogs that are available around the world, that dog that's like so big? I forget the name of it. But it's like so big. I'm like, how do you even contain a dog like that? Like, where do you put it? I forget the name of that dog, but it's like humongous. But anyhow, I'm out of here. Yeah, I know a lot of people go to Publix and they get their whoa! Sorry, Mocha. Mocha blends in with the rug. I stepped right on her little leg. Mocha's like, get off me. And there are the birds now. They're all over. They say, we're here, we're here, we're here. The red cardinals and that bird that I never forget their name. I always forget their name. But anyways, let me get out of here because I'm going to be late if I keep on talking to you guys. No, that dog's not going to sit on my lap. You said 170 pounds now? My 10-pound dog is enough right now. I can't even hardly lift her up because I got a bad shoulder. But anyway, thanks for coming through. I just come on my live to chill and live life and then I disappear. That's what I do over here. So if you like the vibe, come on in and take a seat. Vibe with me, vibe with me. I got my hair done. I was doing my hair because I'm getting ready to go to church. We are Bethel SDA. That's who we are. Going to church today. And the woodpecker is out. And he always try to be the bully, running all the birds off. Shame on the woodpecker. The woodpecker is weird because it literally keeps that same formation. These birds can be very vicious. Reminds me a lot of people. They just have no mercy. They'll try to peck and bite each other just to get to that food. Sometimes I feel like going back out there and taking it back because they need to be put in timeout. But anyway, that's wildlife, right? That's how they say the survival of the fittest. Mocha says she's ready to eat. I gotta feed Mocha. Mocha said it is off schedule, Mama. Feed me now. Now that Mommy's at the kitchen, we can take over the kitchen. But in the meantime, between time, I thought you were with that other cane corso. So there's another channel I know. There's a cane corso. There's quite a few people that have their dogs on. They do pretty good too. My dog has a channel, but I don't really put a lot of content on her channel. But it's mainly for me, so I can store memories for her, of her, in the event of her demise. But anyway, celebrate life today. Celebrate life today. Regardless of what your situation may look like, celebrate life today. Be positive today. Be kind today. Be joyful today. Be loving. You got it today. That's right. That's right. That's right. Thanks for joining the chat. Please double tap. All right. Thank you, my moderator. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Oh, this was that cake my mama told me was in here. I forgot to eat this cake. It's a good thing I did forget about the birthday cake. About the birthday cake. The birthday cake. The birthday cake. All things are working for my good. Yeah. It's intentional. Hey, never fail. All things are working for my good. Yeah. I don't have to worry cause it's working for me. Yeah. Working working for me. All right, guys. I gotta get it. Gotta get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your blessing and go get it. It's your time. It's your time. Tragedies are commonplace. All kinds of diseases. People are slipping away. Last week I forgot my snack. Usually when I get out of church, I eat a fruit, and I did not have my snack. So that I cannot forget my snack today. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, so I put my apple in my little bag, and I leave it in the car. As soon as I get in the car, I'll be ready to eat it. Eat it. And I forgot to buy my granola bars. All right. Now that I've done that, I'm serious and I gotta go. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate the likes. Thank you for vibing. Thank you for being here with me. Without you, I would have never made it through that horrific hair styling. And I did not take my evening pills yesterday. That's not good. Because that pill, I need to take it. But nevertheless, it's going to be all right. I make sure I got to remember to take it today. What happened when I didn't take my pill yesterday? I don't know what happened. But I need to take that pill. I forgot. Like the song says, I'm still here. I'm still here, so. But I don't need to forget it today, though. But that's what happens when some people move my medicine, then I forget. Literally, I forget. Oh, you know what happened? I was at practice when my alarm went off to tell me to take my medicine. When I got home, I was so tired, I forgot all about it. I shouldn't have turned the alarm off. I should have left it on the screen so that would have kept reminding me. But anyway, it'll be all right. Sometimes it's hard to swallow those pills. Some days they just don't want to go down. And that cranberry juice is like, whew. But anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all be good. Y'all stay up. I'm going to copy what's his name. Y'all stay up and y'all stay blessed. Yeah, the Lord be praised. We are Bethel SDA at We are Bethel SDA. See you there. Or be square. I'm just kidding. Mocha already had food. Mocha ate already? That move.